What's good with them peoples, man? You know what I'm talking about, man. It's your partner, man. Who? It's your partner, man. Man, I'm looking for my hair. I don't know where it did with it. Don't worry about it, man. What's good with the people, man? How is y'all doing on this Fast Fantasies Friday it is? You know what I'm talking about? Don't say, bro, what is you talking about? Oh, we gonna get to it. We gonna get to it. You know what I'm talking about? But before we do that, what's good? People like hee ha ha. You know what I'm talking about, man? Hee ha ha. You know what I'm talking about, man? Uh, all my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man. Ken and pen, you know what I'm talking about? All my folks incarcerated, all my folks who ain't, man, you know what I'm talking about? Keep that head up, man. Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about, man? Did I say Ken and the pen? I don't know, but if I didn't, go get that stick up in stores now, man. You know what I'm talking about? You can go and get you one off of 76 MacArthur, man. They sold out. They'll be back, though. Giants Liquor is where I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about, man? 82nd Hillside Barbershop. You know what I'm talking about, man? They say somebody putting them in their stores in the hundreds. Thank you, young man. You know what I'm talking about? Now you know, because I tell you every morning. Now you know. You know what I'm talking about? You can come get them from me. You know what I'm talking about? You know what I'm talking about? Hold on, now they. You know what I'm talking about? You can come get them from me. You know what I'm talking about, man? But if all else fails, and I mean if all else fails, man, you can go and get you one off of Amazon. Make sure you copy a hardback. You know what I'm talking about, man? Uh-oh. You know what I'm talking about? What's that, man? Swing that finger, young man. Is you talking about this one? Yeah, that's what Ray dog talking about. Hey, Worldwide INC, man. Worldwide Incorporated, man. Come on, one more time. Worldwide, man. They gonna say, what does that mean, bro? I'm gonna continuously tell you it means everybody. You know what I'm talking about? Ndugu, Fresh, Mike, Lil Rue, not Lil Rue, Lil Rue. You know what I'm talking about? Tata the player, that's who comes next. Same thing, bro. All my people on the bottom of that thing, all my people on the top of that thing, man, keep that head up. You know what I'm talking about? Keep pushing. We gonna get through it to get to it, man. You know what I'm talking about? Let's get through these disclaimers. But before we do that, hey, I said before we do that, hold on, man. Hold on, man. I'll be back. I'll be right back with you, man. Ain't even gotta go far, man. You know what I'm talking about? But before we do that, mama says and mama always says, boy, brush them whiskers when you on TV. Even if they got a hole in them. You know what I'm talking about, right? Coffee Chronicles. Classic roast, piping hot. You know what I'm talking about? Now, good brother like myself, good brother like myself. I don't promote no drug usage. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug sellage. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no drug. When it was just drug sellage, I don't promote nothing with drugs, man. You know what I'm talking about, dog, man. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no alcohol usage. No alcohol consumption. You know what I'm talking about? No, man, no, man. Don't take a sip, and I mean, don't take a sip of the sippers. You know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I don't promote no crime. I don't promote no violence. Good brother like myself, I don't promote no domestic violence. No, no, man. You know what I'm talking about? Keep your hands off the people. People, he don't talking about I. He don't talking about don't. He don't talking about promote. He don't talking about no negativity. He don't talking about no. No, man. Man, I don't promote shit. He don't talking about they was talking to me, bro. I don't promote shit. All I promote is y'all go ahead and do what you're gonna do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen. Make sure you find the right thing to do with your time, young ladies and gentlemen, because we just don't know how much of it we got, young ladies and gentlemen. But a good brother like myself, I ain't prejudiced. Good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the sexually different. No, no, you know what I'm talking about? Good brother like myself, I ain't got nothing against the little people. No, man, no, you know what I'm talking about? Matter of fact, good, man, I don't know, I'm all over the place this morning, but a brother like myself, man, I ain't got nothing against nobody. You know what I'm talking about? They was talking to me, man, I just loves me some everybody, you know what I'm talking about? As a matter of fact, I'm on a quest, you know what I'm talking about? Bring that peace, you know what I'm talking about? That joy, you know what I'm talking about? And that love, you know what I'm talking about? That love. Back to YouTube community, man. You with me? Come on over here, fuck with your partner. Hey, check it out, man. Come fuck with a nigga one time. You know what I'm talking about? Oh, man, how is y'all doing? You say, bro, what you talking about today? Fast Fantasies Friday it is. You say, bro, what does that mean? Oh, we gonna get into it. You know what I'm talking about? Shout out to everybody who talking to somebody trying to steal. You know what I'm talking about? How was this? Yeah, what do you got in your pen looking at? You know what I'm talking about? I say, bro, what did you talking about today? Fast fantasy. Cause yesterday, man, motherfucker, you know, when I make a video, man, nigga get the the shit they do. You get what I'm saying? So they talking to me, bro. You see, this is what the motherfucker told me yesterday. Like, bro, you always coming up here talking about uh let people do what it is they do with their time. Then you come up here talking about stop gossiping, stop. I ain't never told you to stop doing shit. I told you to do whatever the fuck you want to do with your time. Now, what I did say is all this gossiping and this bullshit going on is destroying us. I ain't told you to stop nothing. If that's what you do with your time, bro, go ahead and do it with your time, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't told you to stop. I told you that shit y'all doing is destroying the motherfucking community. You ain't got to stop. I didn't stop when I was selling dope, man. You know, coffee kind. No, I didn't stop. No, I didn't stop at all. You know what I'm talking about? I kept my foot on the gas, bro. So go ahead. But I ain't never told you to stop shit. I just told you that shit you doing, man, how it's destroying us. Now, you could ignore it if you want to and find a rationalization to be running around here and running your mouth like a bitch. That's up to you, bro. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? That's up to you, man. Do what the fuck you want to. But this fast fantasy, it go just like that, bro. I say, what are you talking about? Because in today's society, today's time, man, they got you chasing fast fantasies. You know what I'm talking about? You don't want to put no work in. No, you just want a fast fantasy. You know what I'm talking about? So you done sat around here and you done projected yourself. Cause let me tell you something, man. As long as I'm motherfucker on this motherfucker, it's gonna be bread against YouTube. You know what I'm talking about? That's what it's gonna be. It's gonna be bread against YouTube. You know what I'm talking about, man? I'm prepared for it as you. You know what I'm talking about? Cause I'm gonna tell you where YouTube can't reach to. YouTube can't reach to the streets. You know what I'm talking about, man? I got YouTube beat there. Yeah, bros before YouTube. I got your beat. You know what I'm talking about? But on some real shit, man. They got you with that fast fantasy. So what the fast fantasy does, it eliminates you putting in hard work. That's what it does, bruh. It eliminates you coming up being creative. It just eliminates everything that you was gonna do. You know what it does? It gets you into following shit. That's what it does. It gets you it makes you non-creative. You know what I'm talking about? It makes you a follower. It makes you repeat the same shit you see. You know what I'm talking about? Because that fast fantasy, see, they make you panic. So if you came up here with your own idea and you was doing something that everybody wasn't doing nothing, you would get scared and you would panic if everybody wasn't paying attention to it because they have told you the only way that somebody can pay attention to you is to get up here, Brett, and gossip like the bitch. You know what I'm talking about? Get up here, sis. Now I'm gonna tell you how they even got sis. Now you just pay attention to me, y'all. I know I'm going a little bit fast, man. Just pay attention to me. Cause if you a nigga, they'll put in your thought in your head that you can't go nowhere, you can't make it, you can't do nothing unless you get up here gossiping. You get what I'm saying? Hashtagging motherfuckers' name and all that old bullshit right there, right? They telling you that's how you get in the algorithm. You know how the fuck you get in the algorithm? You become the algorithm. However you say that shit, that's how you get in there. You become it. You ain't got to jump outside your body. Nephew, sis, old man, old lady. You know what I'm talking about? You ain't got to jump outside your body, but they'll make you panic thinking that you do. You know what I'm talking about? Because they done created the perception that you can't get nowhere unless you follow this bullshit. Same thing with sis. They ain't got you, but sis, you know how y'all be, sis. You know what I'm talking about? Y'all looking for attention anyway. You get what I'm saying? So they got you in your head to where you don't think you can make it either. You know what I'm talking about? So you know what you do, sis? You start a vlog where you cleaning up your kitchen and motherfucking lingerie and shit. You know what I'm talking about? Because they made you think if you don't get up here showing your ass and your body and shit, you know what I'm talking about? You're not gonna make it. You know what I'm talking about? I don't get why y'all be worried about views. And look, they gonna stop me right there. They gonna say, baby, cuz, what you mean why you worried about views? That's how you get paid and all that shit. Man, listen, bruh. Everybody starts somewhere. Coffee Chronicles. That's how a lot of us get outside our spirit. Because we watching this shit and we watching what makes the most money and who gets the most views and all that, man. Keep telling y'all this shit is Nerdsville. You know what I'm talking about? Why you think a bitch could get 3 million views and she ain't did nothing but put on something tight and walked out the motherfucking house because you got tricks on this motherfucker, bruh. That's why, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? If you just paid attention what got the most views, you'll see these niggas as tricks, gossiping ass tricks. That's what you'll realize. You know what I'm talking about? I ain't trying to appease them, folks. Fuck them people. You know what I'm talking about, man? Fuck y'all, man. I don't know. This shit gonna come how it come, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? And I'm gonna be here doing me until it do. You get what I'm talking about, bruh? Man, I ain't breaking stride, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? I'm a leader, not a follower, man. No, I can't follow you too far, man. I can't follow you past where you owe me some money. You know what I'm talking about? I'm gonna follow you up until the end, man. I can't go nowhere with you after that, man. You know what I'm talking about? Give me mine. You know what I'm talking about? Nephew, sis, old weird old lady. You know what I'm talking about, man? Oh, some real shit. Fast fantasies it is, bruh. But they got you in so much of a heap. You know what I'm talking about? To be somebody on this shit, you forgot how to be somebody in real life. And I'm telling you, man, you might not agree with me, but I'm telling you. And why you think so many motherfuckers come to this motherfucker trying to create that audience? Oh, man, I'm telling you, bruh. You could take some motherfuckers, you wouldn't even have to give them a dime, bruh. All you had to, you could repay them with an audience. You know what I'm talking about? As long as everybody was paying attention, because that's what motherfuckers get up here, man. That's what they dying for, bruh. They dying to be in control for once in their life. You get what I'm saying? They dying to have some friends for once in their life. Why you think so many motherfuckers on this shit right here, bruh? Because they can't make it. They can't cut it in the real world, man. You know what I'm talking about? Because in the real world, you got to be you. You can't come up there with them avatars and shit in the real world. You get what I'm talking about? You got to be you. And a lot of y'all don't even know how to be you. That's why y'all have so much fun on this shit. You know what I'm talking about? Pretending that you're other people. If you just trip off the world, just think about it, bruh. Most of our time gets spent taking pictures, trying to make somebody else think we doing something that we not. Coffee Chronicles. Because to everybody else, we just want to be big. We want everybody else to think we on top of our game when we don't be. Coffee Chronicles. And the fucked up part is, you'll know you're not on top of your game. But as long as somebody else think you is, you fine with that. That shit's sad, folks. You know what I'm talking about? Just sad. Oh, some real shit, man. So this fast fantasy Friday it is, man. I don't know, bro. You know what I'm talking about? I told you, I'm just right here with you, man. I'm just telling you shit I see with my own eyes. So you get what I'm talking about, bro. And this shit's sad, folks. Shit's sad. You got, man, there's so many motherfucking y'all know what it is up here, man. That's why this shit means so much. That's why when motherfuckers getting arguments right now, they'll try to belittle you talking about how many views you got or just something about a channel, bro, that means nothing in real life. You get what I'm talking about, bro? It just doesn't. But they'll try to tease you with that. Like you don't mean nothing because you got 3 or 4 views. You know what I'm talking about? What the fuck does that even mean? You know what I'm talking about? Have you counted my views on real earth? You know what I'm talking about, man? Because as soon as I step out my door, I goes viral. As soon as I step off my dope, man, I goes viral. He going talking about all around the world, man. Real person, nigga. On some real shit. But this fast fantasy shit, bro, that's what got you outside your character. Cause you want to be somebody so bad, you gonna be nothing. You running to be nothing, bro. You running over here to be part of a group, bro. You get what I'm saying? And that's what we do now, nigga. We run around and look for acceptance. Because when somebody tell us the truth, we don't want to. We don't want to hear the truth. We really don't want to hear the truth. So we go find 900 other motherfuckers who don't want to hear the truth, and we go pile up with them. You know what I'm talking about? You ever peep how did this shit go down? They getting these big old crowds on social media talking about they speaking out against something, bro. What the fuck is you speaking out against on your computer? And right now, motherfuckers think that whole way. They think because you go up there and you make a complaint on Twitter, like you said something, bro. You ain't said shit, bro. You just on here arguing with another imaginary motherfucker, bro. So they got niggas running around, niggas, bitches, all y'all running around all day trying to prove a point and win arguments and shit, bro. Fast fantasies it is, bruh. Cause all you do is just sit around and you can just see you being big, huh? You can see you being the most important thing on this motherfucker. Everybody just bowing to you, kissing your ass, don't you? Cause that's what you're looking for, man. You know what I'm talking about? That's why you come to this motherfucker. Like, do you realize motherfuckers will have a bad day on earth, bruh, and jump on this shit right here to make themselves feel good, bruh? And they don't think there's anything wrong with that. They don't think there's like a mental health issue. They don't, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? You can't get along in the real world, so you come to the virtual world and you just friendly as fuck, ain't you? Coffee Chronicles. If you treated these invisible people the same way you treated the people you come in contact with on the daily, you'll be all right. But you can't do that. No, you can't do that. A lot of us can't do that no more. But y'all don't get it. They killing your motherfucking communication skills because you running around this motherfucker typing all day. So you don't even know how to talk to people no more, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Coffee Chronicles. Because you texting motherfucking shit all day. And that's what y'all specialize in, typing. You know what I'm talking about? Because that's the type of motherfuckers you is. You know what I'm talking about? Sit around typing all day, spewing your opinion, man. Y'all go somewhere, look at somebody's shit, and get all in their comments and shit talking about how you disagree. Man, listen, bro, why is you even watching that shit? Why would you even take time out your motherfucking time, bro, to tell somebody something you disagree with? Because that's what they training you to do. Some shit that don't got nothing to do with your motherfucking life. It just doesn't. It don't. But that's what motherfuckers get off of now. They come up here and they looking to be the leader of somebody. You get what I'm saying? That's why when motherfuckers start gaining traction and they start gaining momentum, you see motherfuckers change because they ain't never had no power before. You know what I'm talking about? Told you as long as I'm living, I'm the most powerful motherfucker I know. You know what I'm talking about? Super power friend. You know what I'm talking about, man? This shit just is corny as fuck, folks. It's corny as fuck, bruh. These motherfuckers, they done found a way to turn y'all into nerds. You get what I'm saying, man? But keep on, man. Fuck it. Do what you do with your time. Nephew, sis, old man, lady. You know what I'm talking about, man? But I'm just here up on these fast fantasies, man. Chasing that shit gonna have you outside your body, folks. Don't never think, let nobody tell you that you got to do this in order to be looked at, bruh. You don't got to do none of that shit, bruh. You could become the shit that's being looked at, bruh. All you got to do is stick to your script, bruh. You know what I'm talking about? Don't break rank. You know what I'm talking about? Don't break stride, man. Fuck what they looking at, bruh. Stay there until they start looking at you. You know what I'm talking about? That's all you got to do. Don't panic. Don't start coming up to this motherfucker gossiping and talking about hashtag. Let me give you something else before I leave. How many times you done hashtag somebody? Hashtag Lil Wayne. Hashtag Jay-Z. All these motherfuckers you deem famous. Now have one time after you try to show these motherfuckers some love, have they hashtagged you one time? Nah, they ain't, bruh, because they don't give a fuck, bruh. They don't give a fuck. All that hashtagging, people naming, all you gonna do is give other people free promotion, bruh. But you gonna give a motherfucker free promotion and I don't even give a fuck about you. Now just think about that, man. While you hashtagging all these famous persons, all these famous people, all they gotta do one time is just mention little old you. You know what I'm talking about? And they could blow you up. Why you think they don't do it? You get what I'm talking about, man? Please, bruh. Fuck these people, nigga. You know what I'm talking about? I am the people. You know what I'm talking about? And I am the people not to fuck with. I'm everybody in one, blood. They say, bro, we can't stand your ass. I'm gonna tell you, man, I can't stand your bitch. Can you please come get her? You know what I'm talking about, man? But on some real shit, bro. You know what I'm talking about? On this fast motherfucking Fantasy Friday, bro. We try so motherfucking hard to shoot straight to the top because we just want to look down because they told you to get to the top and start teasing your people. And we goofy with that shit, bruh. Every bitch in America think the same way, but your goofy ass will just sit there and keep putting it on the black bitch, won't you? You know what I'm talking about? I done seen them old fake live, fake booty Kim Kardashian bitches act worse than any black bitch in the world, man. But for some reason, we just gonna put all that shit on the sisters, you know what I'm talking about? Even though, sister, y'all some motherfuckers, man. You need to clean that shit up. That's why they putting it on you, you know what I'm talking about? But instead of you worried about people talking to you, you might want to worry about changing your actions. You know what I'm talking about? But fuck it, you know what I'm talking about? I'm here with you until we get where we going, man. You know what I'm talking about? And with that one right there, man, if you don't remember nothing else, always remember, it don't cost nothing. Just to show a little bit of that love.